Question number 21. Consider the set E 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. For any partition AB of E with both A and B non-empty, consider the number obtained by adding the product of elements of A to the product of elements of B. So this set we are partitioning into two pieces, subset A and subset B. We are multiplying the elements of A to get a product P1. We multiply the elements of B to get a product P2. We add these two products and this sum should be a prime number. Now let us say 6 belongs to A. Then 8 and 9 also should belong to A. If 6 and 8 are present in different subsets, then the first product will be a multiple of 6 and the second product will be a multiple of 8, and this is an even number which is not a prime. If 6 and 9 are in different subsets, then one product will be a multiple of 6, another product will be a multiple of 9. This is a 3 multiple which is again not a prime. So 8 and 9 should be in the same subset in which 6 is contained. Therefore, in one subset we have 6, 8, 9. The remaining two numbers 5 and 7 are prime. We have three cases in which we can distribute 5 and 7. Case 1, 5 can be in the first one, 7 can be in the second one, or 7 can be in the first one, 5 can be in the second one, or 5 and 7 both can be present in the second subset. These are the three cases possible. So let's find the sum of products here. So in first case we get 5 into 6 into 8 into 9 plus 7, which is equal to 2167, which is a multiple of 11. This is clearly not a prime number. The second case we get 7 into 6 into 8 into 9 plus 5, which is 3029, which we can write as a multiple of 13, and this is also not a prime number. The third case we get 6 into 8 into 9 plus 5 into 7, which is 467, and this is a prime number. So there is only one sum in which the number is prime number. We are asked to find the sum of the digits of n. So sum of the digits will be 4 plus 6 plus 7, which is 17. That's the answer.